The fifth major disaster in this disaster or the major disaster series is Mexico. So at Mexico, the disaster is happened related to the LPG tank, liquefied petroleum gas tank, and that is tank farm. So that is the combination of fire and explosion. That is why it is called as Mexico LPG tank farm fire and explosion, and it happened in 1984. So from this picture, you can understand what exactly the accident was and what the severity of this accident is. So this San Jonico disaster was an industrial disaster, and it is related to the explosion of LPG tank. So at Mexico on 19th November 1984, this disaster is happened. So near about 11,000 meter cube of LPG is consumed at the time of explosion. So that represent 1/3 of the Mexico City's entire LPG supply. So this Mexico plant is supplying 1/3 LPG to the Mexico City. The explosion destroyed the facility and devastated the local town of this San John with 500 to 600 people killed and 5,000 to 7,000 others suffering severe burns. So the fatality due to this Mexico LPG fire and explosion is 500 to 600, and the injured person due to the severe burns is 5,000 to 7,000. So this San Jonico disaster was one of the deadliest industrial disaster in the world history. And this incident took place at a storage and distribution facility for LPG belonging to the multi-stage enterprises, that is Pemex, Petróleos Mexicanos, that is Mexico City's petroleum product. So the facility consisted of 54 LPG storage tanks and 6 large spherical tanks plus 48 smaller horizontal bullets. So combinedly it is 54 LPG storage tanks. So these 6 large spherical tanks, out of that 4 holding 1,600 cubic meters and 2 holding 2,400 cubic meters. And out of 48, these all the 48 smaller horizontal bullets. So bullet shaped tanks of various sizes. Various sizes are there, but the capacity is lesser than these 6 large spherical tanks. Altogether, the tank contain 11,000 meter cube of propane or butane mixture at the time of the accident. So that is nothing but the LPG. So before that explosion, being filled from a refinery 400 kilometer away. So near about 11,000 meter cube LPG is filled already, that is available on the site. And after that, there is a fall in pressure, and the cause of the pressure drop was unidentified. So due to this fall in pressure, there is a pipe rupture case, and due to this pipe rupture case, there is a leakage. So no one initiated the emergency shutdown after the pipe rupture case. That was another mistake. And what exactly happened after leakage of this gas? This gas is flowing towards the west gas flare pit where the ignition source was available. And as LPG is a highly inflammable gas and explosive gas, that is why after having the ignition source, the fire as well as explosion is takes place. So as due to the leakage of this LPG, the cloud is created, so that vapor cloud is ignited by this west gas flare pit and the explosion occurs. So this is called as VCE, that is vapor cloud explosion. And then start the chain reactions of explosion. As it is a tank form, So you can understand in the tank farm, multiple tanks are located and installed in a same place. So there were 19 explosions in the series. So most of the explosions are BLEF, that is boiling liquid explosions. So after reaching that particular temperature of boiling, the explosion occurs. The relative times can be told from the seismic readings. Most of the damage to the city was from the fires, not the explosions. So the fragment from the tanks reached up to 1.2 kilometers away from that particular tank farm location. And due to these fragments, which are hot, which can start the fires, and that is why the fire catches in the surrounding area also. So these pieces trailed raining LPG as they flew. A concentrated rescue effort was put into action. Near about 3,000 rescuers were present at that site, and near about 200 firefighters risked their lives. So this was the effect and the process of this Mexico LPG tank fire farm and fire and explosions. So what are the root causes? The official cause of rupture is unknown. Why exactly that pressure is reduced, how this pipe is ruptured or the pipe structure is ruptured and leakage of LPGs happen. So we don't know the exact reason. One report cited and overfilled tank caused the inlet line to the rupture. So failure of relief valve, that is another root cause of this Mexico LPG tank farm fire explosion. So this is all about the Mexico tank farm fire and explosion. But from this Mexico explosion, we should learn something. And from all these major disasters, we should learn something. And that is why some future prevention should be added. So why we are learning these major disasters? Why these major disasters are incorporated in various syllabus? So to avoid the repetition of this type or the similar types of incidents or accidents, we have to learn something what exactly the outcomes of these explosions are. So we have already discussed about this result that near about 500 to 600 fatalities, 300 plus never identified, 5,000 to 7,000 severe injured, 10,000 to 60,000 people made homeless, $31 million of damage, and destruction of 1/3 of the LPG supply to the Mexico City. But what are the future prevention? That is important from the safety aspects. So timely inspection. So we have to inspect that pipelines, we have to inspect that relief valves, we have to inspect that pressure gauges, etc. So especially I'm talking about this case. Then maintain industrial standards, better maintenance, effective operator training, housing appropriate distance away, then proper layout of large LPG storage, gas detection and emergency isolations, then water system failures, extra water hydrants in the streets, then plan evacuation routes. So these are some of the future prevention to avoid these types of disasters, what we called it as major disasters. So this is all about this Mexico disaster. Thank you.